There are many people who populate the scene of Times Square, and there's one thing they all have in common. They all have a mouth. Now, all the mouths look different, but rendering that mouth is an important thing. Here we see a mouth that lips are just slightly parted, so exposing the teeth inside. Here's a mouth where the teeth are very predominant. The mouth is wide open, the teeth are completely exposed. Then here's one where it's just a smile and exposing just the top portion of the teeth with all their little highlights and so on. Now, just creating any one of these heads creates a lot of different layers, as you can see through here. And there's a lot of subgroups that are closed. Like here, for hair, we have the hair on the head and the facial hairs, eyelashes, and so on. Let's go in here and see how this mouth is structured. So right here, we see that there is a folder, mouth. I'm going to turn on that folder right there, and there the entire mouth shows up. Now, you notice that there are multiple layers in that folder, plus a subfolder just for the teeth. When you look at these individual layers, the topmost layer is the upper lip, as you can see right there. Right beneath it, unnamed right now, is just this little highlight that shows up right there. Then we have the lower lip. Then there's the teeth, and behind the teeth, all the way back, is the gums, which is this little area visible here. And then finally the inside of the mouth, which appears right through those parted teeth there. Then the folder of the teeth itself. Now, they look like they're not numbered, but they are numbered. There's the bottom 1, which appears right there, and bottom 2, which is those 2 teeth that appear there. Then each one of these is an individual tooth above, because they're all going to be handled independently, as you'll see in a later movie. Layer 1 is the first tooth on the far left. Then comes 2, 3, 4. And you notice that now it jumps to 5. Why? Because 5 is the next tooth visible that falls behind number 4 but is in front of 6, 7, and 8. So that's why 5 came up here and then went to 6, 7, and 8. So you can see how many different layers it takes to make up a mouth. In another movie, we'll see how each of these individual elements are generated.